Hi guys, welcome back to my run, Diablo 4. It's a Sorc run. And I'm level 23 right now, so it's not too bad.
Bravo for Judge Cannon for following the law and making sure that Donald Trump gets his right as a defendant in that frivolous case being brought by Jack Smith. Jack Smith actually brings the case in Washington, D.C., violates the Department of Justice requirement. Supposed to bring these cases in the jurisdiction where the events allegedly occurred. He gets the grand jury once made up of a population of people in D.C. who hate Donald Trump. Then he transfers the case to the grand jury in Florida. Look how sleazy this guy is. Transfers it to a grand jury, and one of the things that Judge says is, look, one of the issues has to be this equal protection and equal treatment. I mean, you look at these other cases, can anybody name anybody else who's been a president, or vice president, or secretary of state, or a cabinet officer who's been charged under the Espionage Act, when in fact they have removed classified information? And the media, and the phony legal analysts, the phony legal scholars are all there yelling, that proves she's in the tank. Doesn't it prove she's not in the tank? She's trying to get to the bottom of it? Absolutely. Here's the problem. You know what? You and I, we've been worried for a long time. We know it's not being analyzed. These cases are not being analyzed legally. We know that it's been weaponized by the political process. We know that they're grabbing Trump for one reason. You know and I know, and the nation knows it. They know they do not want him on the ballot. So they don't follow the rules of law. They don't follow the rules of justice. What makes this country great is our legal system, and it's under attack. The Democrats will not follow the law because of the obsession to get Trump off the ballot. If Trump was not on the ballot, he doesn't face these charges. But I'm telling you, he said it over and over again. You said it on your program. The legal system has been weaponized against Donald J. Trump. No other president has gone through this ordeal. And they find him as a threat because he is scheduled to win this election in November. So all bets are off. They want to take him off the ballot, and they'll do anything they can. Let's look at this attempt to bankruptcy with a phony law, applied in a phony way, with a phony judge and a phony prosecutor. I don't know, when I was growing up, I was a young attorney, Leo Terrell. If you were running for office to be the Attorney General of the state, and you campaigned, and you said, I'm going to target Donald Trump, I'm going to get Donald Trump, and you said all those things, that matter would have been brought to the bar. It would have been brought to the bar would have brought it up. And they would have condemned it, they would have sent unless they prosecute when they claims like that, they're doing things about the conduct of any state that I'm aware of. It's so corrupted the law. So with that, if they even said they've done anything, what about the legal profession? What is that? Because what you just articulated, I want to be clear and possible. Letitia James is right. Letitia James has targeted Trump. Absolutely. I'm talking about this videotape of her claiming that if she gets nominated, she will go after Trump.
I'm not ready yet.
And then she colludes with a left-wing
I'm out of mana.
They're trying to destroy their livelihood. They're trying to do everything they keep their power to take away from them, try to discourage them from what's wrong.
I'm not ready yet.
And it's the and it will be appealed, and it should be paid because that was not justice, it is political warfare. And then it's starting engineering organizations to be able to take totalitarian party. There are different types of totalitarian degrees, but it's definitely a totalitarian party. And they're celebrating the effort to bankrupt a political candidate, celebrating the effort to try and put him in prison. So their candidate literally has no one to run against. But that's not totalitarian, I don't know what is. These frauds are coming. Talk about the cases, these frauds. You start to target judges, like Judge Cannon in Florida, because they won't bend to their political frauds or attacks. Because the Supreme Court will try to put this together. We'll be right back. Up to 7 brain health including your memory. Join the Nariva Brain Health Network. You prepare for the unexpected. So do we. Your work will work.
I lack the needed
Brain
mana.
works. So perform at your best. So you make it each day. Try Super Data Plus Data Advance, the #1 selling formula in its category. Trust Advance, triple action blend, the 2 surges for urinate. Find it out. These retailers. When they come to Key West, you dip in spirits. Or you just want to skim the surface. Key West's story is richer, more colorful, more substantial. Key West, close to perfect.
Out of mana.
Hello, I like the day. I'm excited to bring you my keys and refill sheets for the best offer ever. We're all experiencing unprecedented price increases, but I was able to secure a minimum on without burglary free. And I'm going to have to stay for a record of you. And my keys and refill sheets for they're the most luxurious sheets ever, made with the world's finest
I'm not ready
from
yet.
only in a region between the Sahara Desert, Mediterranean Sea, and the mountains, where the weather conditions are perfect for growing crops. My sheets are ultra soft and breathable,
I'm
and
not ready
extremely
yet.
durable. I guarantee they'll be the most comfortable sheets you'll ever own. So go to hardco.com or the number on your screen. Use your promo code to save 50% on my keys and retail sheets. That's as low as $29.98. One, these are extremely limited and take amazing weight, so please order now. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. They show the world that 3 people can rise up against unshut power. Despite all odds.
I need time to unload my precious mana.
Join me in 4 seats to relax.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I lack the needed mana.
Well wishes are pouring in from around the globe for Princess Kate, following her cancer diagnosis and outbreak. Well, we are celebrities and royal fans all over the world will speculation about her health. Actually, things are now back to life, liberty, and living.
I don't think Donald Trump is around in 1871 during the Ku Klux Klan era and beyond. But all that said, the only thing is, Bush doesn't put a stop to this, and he is president to do anything, which will not be held accountable every week. This is not good. Good is the 4th degree weapon. I'm not part of the panel. Only thing certain is that, in fact, the president can be charged for official actions or official actions. That you took as president every week. This is the point of the pandemic.
I'm not ready
Fucking hell. Again. Cheap fuck.
I'm not ready yet.
We also have this dissipation. A lot keeps going on in New York State federal judge. Another weird New York law that can reach back decades without an allegation of sexual conduct. And then you go for it now. That law is Trump is not found guilty. That was the allegation. Found guilty. Because I don't even know that. So the rumor is that one of these lawyers whispered in her ear or something and so now every time you criticize her,
Wow.
so forth and so on. So now I feel into another weapon to try and use against a president. And I don't think it's an accident that so many of these things are happening in New York with these laws passed to empower the Democrat Party and to be used as a weapon to play the game against the by the way, newsflash, President Trump was never found liable for rape. You're in trouble with that thing.
I'm not ready yet.
People are going to be looking at every possible way of being taken off the gun. It's all against Trump because you're afraid of him. You're afraid of him because he's controlling the state.
I need
You're afraid
time
of
to
all
prepare.
that dirty laundry being controlled. The Democrats have the power to control. And we have President Trump on the ballot. That is a threat. And the Democrats understand it. Repeated defamation lawsuits, I think it's kind of illegal. It seems like they'll do anything to try to keep Trump off the ballot. That's what's happening right now in New York. Trump is a victim of being in the city, the state of New York. That was actually changing the city in state, how he changed the whole horizon of that city, how he changed some of the areas that were more destitute, the prosperous areas, the jobs he created, all the families. It's just horrific.
I need time to
But they don't
prepare.
care. They'll burn down the city in order to advance their political agenda. Leo Terrell, I want to thank you, my friend. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Keep up the good work. We'll be right back.
Oh no, my precious mother.
That's great. Well, I've been telling everyone. How many people did you tell? Only paid for what you need. Almost an screen for colon cancer. Was that after I tested the age screens? Because I said. Yeah. Just go to your provider.
burden is too great. Out of mana once again.
Thousands of people who've experienced the relief and health benefits of getting a great night's sleep and get relaxing sleep.
I cannot carry more.
This book, I cannot believe.
Relaxing sleep, the study tested and designed by a neurologist. Fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, become great. Very first night I could. I had no choice. Relaxing is drug-free and not addictive, so you can take relaxing every night and never worry about side effects. And the best part is, it can start working from the very first night. When I take relaxing sleep, stop being afraid and start sleeping your fears away with relaxing sleep. Your body and your mind. Our company is so good that relaxing has asked us to do Get your first 3 months of relaxing sleep now. It's guaranteed to work. Visit TryRelaxing.com or call 898-938. That's TryRelaxing.com or call 898-938-932. Welcome back, America. Former acting director of national television program John Ratcliffe, former prosecutor, by the way, member of Congress as well.
I cannot carry
John
more.
Ratcliffe, I opened the show by saying, why would a Jewish person go to the death? It's perfectly legit question. No, there's nothing,
Veil of
anti-Semitic.
mortality.
If you will see about it.
In the we have buried 92 souls on these hallowed grounds.
Terror states of
Aborted
Iran.
and stillborn.
Why did Joe Biden
7.
billions
Bleeding wounds.
and threatening
4.
Israel, threatening their weapons,
Childbed.
putting their foot on their throat, demanding that they dissect their country, demanding that they
Executed.
not defeat Hamas?
15.
Did Joe Biden betray
Frostbitten.
Israel and coddle
6.
Iran? Well, I think he is
Old age.
very clearly. What's
1.
going on in the world certainly reflects
Removal
that.
of
And
life.
to answer your question in the
54.
simplest manner, Mark,
Starvation.
we were warned that
3.
Joe Biden was going to be terrible to American foreign policy and protecting American national security interests. Robert Gates told us that Joe Biden is always wrong, and that's certainly proven to be the case. So I think it's important from a standpoint of, I did serve as the Director of National Intelligence, and what I can tell you is that with the possible exception of the Brits, there isn't another country on the planet that is more important to the United States, that we do more intelligence sharing with, that is a more important strategic partner to it. And then when you talk about it, Israel, you're talking about it in the context of the most volatile region in the world. So when we talk about supporting
And it's
Israel,
time to
we're really
prepare.
supporting U.S. National security interests and posture. We need Israel. This isn't about charity. And yet, you have Joe Biden, a guy who claims to have been an ardent supporter of Israel his entire career. And I don't know about the past, but he certainly doesn't look, sound, or act like a guy that supports Israel. You see him undermine the Israelis at every turn, all of the, even the United States last week, 2 weeks ago, he talked about having come to Jesus meeting with Benjamin Netanyahu and then saying Chuck Schumer's speech calling for Israeli elections to remove Netanyahu as prime minister was a good speech that reflected the concerns of a lot of Americans. All of these things
I'm not ready yet.
undermine, Israel, our most important, strategic partner. And, the funny thing about it, Mark, is, from the Israeli perspective, they have to sit there and wonder, why would we want to take advice from Joe Biden and the national
My burden
security
is too
apparatus
great.
that's been so wrong from a national security advisor 8 days before these attacks said the Middle East has never been quieter and that he didn't have to spend any time there, and in fact bragged about the fact that Israeli-Palestinian conflicts were at an all-time low before he went on to a rant about climate change. The bottom line is, Mark, these guys are just really, really bad at what they do. And you've seen there's no accountability for one failure after another. And it's not just limited to the Middle East. It's, obviously including Afghanistan, but in the Indo-Pacific, really you can't find a place on the globe where American national security interest has improved. But, I think that, the irony of all things that we talked about here, Mark, when we talked about this situation is, this is a situation that, as you correctly pointed out, Joe Biden helped create. What we're dealing with when we're talking about war in Gaza right now is due in part to Joe Biden rebuilding an Iranian economy and directly funding Hamas. I heard you, reference the fact that in the Trump administration, we cut off funding to UNRWA because we had intelligence that told us that the relief work agency was proposing with Hamas and that aid wasn't going to innocent Palestinians, it was going to support Hamas fighters. And now, after these horrific attacks against Israelis and Americans, U.S. intelligence and Israeli intelligence confirmed that UN relief work agency workers participated in the attacks against Israel. So Joe Biden actually was sending money to the very people that were conducting these attacks on October 7th. And so, it's just, it's a terrible, terrible situation. But what people really need to understand is it's undermining U.S. national security interests and U.S. national security interests. People forget that in addition to 1,400 Israelis that were killed, murdered, raped, burned alive in some cases, there were 40 Americans that suffered that same fate or are being held hostage. We'll be right back.
I need time to travel.
Schizophrenic failure across the board. Look, maybe the best way to answer it, Mark, is that, as the country was listening to Special Counsel Robert Hur talk about Joe Biden's mental capacity and whether he is frankly even fit to be making these kinds of decisions, what they missed was a worldwide threat assessment hearing that involved all of our top intelligence officials and law enforcement officials. And at that hearing, Joe Biden's own FBI director, Christopher Wray, said, I have never seen a time where all of the threats against the United States are elevated all at the same time. The lights are blinking red. That really encapsulates what's happened. The foreign policy of the Biden administration was to basically reverse everything that the Trump administration had done, to basically, take their eye off of legitimate terrorists, and focus on domestic extremists, like Catholics and PTA moms and pro-life abortion protesters or January 6th protesters, to not support our allies like Israel, but confront them and try and force them into, solutions that would appease our adversaries. It has been, I mentioned Mark before, literally, find a place, take out a map, find a place where America's national security interests have improved over the last 3 years. Anywhere. Eastern Europe? No. Indo-Pacific? No. Central South America? Our own southern border? No. The Middle East? Clearly not. Again, this is a team whose batting average is 0, who has failed everywhere. And by the way, no one has been fired. No one has been held accountable. You talked about the hearing this week where admitted failures from his top military officials talking about the humiliating defeat that the U.S. suffered because Joe Biden was in charge, in Afghanistan, and yet no accountability. And so, the good news in all of this is that many of the things that we're suffering from in this country right now as a result of Joe Biden's failed foreign policies are reversible. Donald Trump, if elected, will reinstitute a maximum pressure campaign against Iran, will target Iranian nuclear facilities, oil infrastructure, naval assets, whatever is necessary if they are in fact using proxies to attack U.S. troops. Those are the kinds of things that should have been happening and haven't been happening in the last 3 years. Securing our southern border, all of those things that have caused great harm to our national security posture. Much of it's reversible with the right policies because we saw success in the Trump administration. Unfortunately, if you think that we're going to have success over the next 7, 8, 9 months of the hopefully end of the Biden administration, I think you're misguided. We just have to endure it. We have to hope that our partners and allies around the world don't abandon us and feel like the United States isn't standing up for them, and that these relationships with important allies that are damaged, like with Israel, can be repaired. That's what we have to hope for, Mark, is that brings a change in leadership that puts America back on its front foot instead of on its back around the world, which is what we're seeing with the calamity and chaos everywhere. Ironic, isn't it, that adults that were supposed to come in and end the chaos are the ones that have started it. Joe Biden really is a wartime president because war follows him everywhere. He lost the war to the Taliban. He failed to deter a war with Putin in Eastern Europe. And he helped fund a war in the Middle East. We should be so lucky that there aren't going to be wars between now and 2000 on us. You're so right. course, I'm sure our enemies will provide in this election. Because Mr. Ray is right for us. They're on the move, and we're not on the move now. They feared and respected it, and they backed us. And thanks to you as well, my friend John Ratcliffe, former director of national television, chairman of American First Policy Institute. God bless you. Great to see you, Mark. We'll be right back. Can the Reba support your brain health? Hey, Jack.
On your weapon. Hey, no, Fraser, Frank? Fred, how are you? Fred.
27 brain health indicators. Remember, join the Nariva Brain Health Challenge. So, what'd you do?
2 Mexican hot tenders and 3 Mandarin large tenders.
Nice. How about you?
3 classic tenders.
4 butterfly shrimp. 4 without it. I'll win.
Oh, is it always a
Our
competition?
purpose remains clear, but our spirits are low. Baltok, the chieftain's champion, was recently slain. Now the Khazra are in possession of his weapon, the fabled Grizzly's Maul. It is difficult to ask this of an outsider. Please, reclaim the hammer from those foul beasts. Leaving it in their hands is an affront to our fallen champion. He was last seen being dragged.
Your child's moderate to severe eczema, and they can show off clear skin and less itch with Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by
We display
dermatologists and
these
allergists
trophies
that
to
helps
honor the
your
ancients
child's
and
skin
guide
from
their
there.
wisdom to
These
us.
allergic reactions
The skulls
occur can be
remind you
severe.
that
Tell your
death is
doctor about
always close at
eye
hand.
problems such as eye pain or vision
Theirs or
changes,
your
and
own.
blue vision, joint aches and pain, parasitic infection.
There is
Don't change your
one
style
skull
asthma
in
medicines
saving
without talking
place
to your
for.
doctor. Ask your
That of
child's
a
eczema
goat
specialist.
named Collar the
To
Coast.
celebrate the new
It
year,
hunts
we're having the
northward,
biggest sale ever on
openly
overstock
feasting on
clearance
our
and
foe.
brand new products. For
Collar
example,
has
save
challenged us.
60% on our Goose
Way
Down
to
comforters,
bring me its
the best
damned ugly
comforters
head, you
ever.
would gain
They go
great favor
perfectly
with the
with our
tribe.
My Pillow bed sheets and
I
duvet
will
covers.
handle it.
Save 25% on our brand new kitchen towels. They're made with the same technology as our famous My Towels. Our initial quantities are extremely low, so get them now before they go. Our seasonal flannel sheets are finally in to save up to 50%, and they sell out fast every year, so order now.
Thank the
They're
fates
truly
that you
the
win.
best flannel sheets
I
you'll
will
ever sleep
destroy
on.
the
Or
chalice,
save up
and
to
with some
80%
luck,
on all
that will be the
Goose
end of
items.
it.
And this is where
Thank
it
you for
gets
all
even
you've
better.
done,
For a
but
limited time, your
please
entire
never
order
speak
ships
of this again.
absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use that promo code to get deep discounts on all My Pillow products. And for a limited time, your order ships absolutely free. Aneurysm. Did he have life insurance? Do you? Gotta get on it.
It's a good spot to save.
Investing for peace of mind, it's worth it. Life insurance is too important to put off to other things.
Alright guys, we'll check you out next time. Right, peace.
For less than $1. Now get up to a $2 million policy with no medical exam and